All right, peace, peace, peace. What up? I just want to first and foremost, hopefully, the Most High your house shall blessing your day. By His mercies we are consumed. We're alive in the Most High your house of His body. We're naturally alive, man. I just want to come back with a quick little video, man. Because here's the thing, man. Because a lot of times too, actually, one of my homies he sent me a picture, and also too, a lot was I just know going on my Google search engine is this anglerfish, man. Kind of like this whole anglerfish or thing. You know, things going on. It was kind of trending, but I just want to get into this on a spiritual level, on a deeper level, because um, a lot of times too, like well, we're about to get inside, right, man. A lot of times too, listen, when Esau or like all these when man discovers things, man, it's like we only seen the few works of the Most High Yahweh, man, because it's nothing never actually really discovered like that. Man discovers it, but like it's we only seen a few of his works because my homie sent me of this whole anglerfish thing. It kind of looks like the whole thing from Finding Nemo, man. So I know it's just like it's a lot of hullabaloo over it. But also too, my homie he sent me this date what they call doomsday fish, like it's some kind of silver type of rainbow fish, and like and he sent it to me. They said, listen, this is really usually a sign when like something's about to go down. I'm gonna listen. That I was just like, listen, no, I was like, listen, bro, I hear you, but I just really took it as another way. I read this. I'm about to grab this in Sirach, man. But let me say this too, man, because like we really only see few of his works, man. So whenever they like, they really never like discovered something new per se, but it's new to man, but not to Most High Yahweh, man. Because listen, he knows the name of every star, and also too that those stars are the saints. But like, even that natural star, he knows every like stars and like all the cosmos, all the planets or whatever. Most High Yahweh is all knowing, man. Every hair on your head, like he can recount, like what did he say to Ezra, man? He said, listen, can you recount everything that happened in the day? Like he's know all his creatures and like created creation, man. Like so like he's omniscient. He's like he's all knowing, man. So Alpha and Omega, man. So yeah, man. I'm saying it's not really coming at anybody per se. I'm just saying like this is the like whenever man just like finds something, it's really a discovery for man per se. It's like not for the Most High in Yahushua, man, because uh yeah, man, because it's like it's not really a new because there's a bunch of like we only see a few of his works, man. Like let's grab this out right chapter 40, 43 real quick. Then we go my head second, but yeah, Ecclesiastes chapter no what you call it? I'll start at verse 31 because this is verse 31. It actually in the Discord app, I mean, it lines up with the First John. It was the verse today with First John 4 and 12. Was saying pretty much it quotes John 1 and 18. It says, "Who has no one has seen the Father." And also 2 1 John 4 and 12 says the same thing. But anyway, it says, who had seen him that he might tell us? Who can magnify him as he is? Okay, here's a point. It says, yet these are greater things than these be, for we have only seen a few of his works. So yeah, it says these are greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. So yeah, man, we only see a few of his works, man. So I just wanted to say that, man, go into that, because like whenever when like when man discovers a new I'm not new, I'm sorry, I just did it right. See what I just did, and discovers a species, something that's unknown and not common to man, like in the like mammal or reptilia or the bird the there's more species, whatever species family, like it's not really new per se. It's new to man, but not new to Most High Yahushua. you know um that's just is what it is, or the insect I should say as well. Yeah, it's not really that new. So let's get this second edges real quick, man. 6. Yeah, let's go grab the second edges chapter 6. Um it says uh yeah, let's grab this here, second edge 6 and verse. Yeah, it's second edge 6 and verse um Let's start verse 50, man. Yeah, 49. It says, For thou thou ordained two living creatures, one calls Enoch and the other Leviathan. Like, some people call Enoch, the behemoth, whatever, and like, and Leviathan is pretty much, Godzilla is pretty much based off of the Leviathan. Like, that's just is what it is. Also, there's another Leviathan that's it deals with like kind of the serpent in that aspect. That's nothing. That's neither. That's neither here nor there, because there's another Leviathan in Isaiah, but that's something that's kind of a little different. It's not the creature, and then it kind of goes into like I had to look into that more into that, but also too, I think in the those Hellraiser movies and things of that nature, they have like the underworld called the Leviathan, but that's in that. So that's neither here nor there. That just came to mind, but it says Second 6 verse 49. It says, Thou didst ordain two living creatures. The one thou didst call Leviathan. I mean, they call this Enoch. Enoch is supposedly the behemoth, what they say, and the other Leviathan. And thou didst separate from one from the other, for the seventh part, namely, and where the water was gathered together, might not hold them both. So see, that's just the balance of the most balance of the Most High, like Yahushua. And actually too, this kind of reminds me kind of like Genesis 18 a little bit, like it's just two of them. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of like that dichotomy, because remember what Lot and Abraham said, like okay, we just have a lot of stuff. All right, we just had to split. We just had to go. But of course, Lot returned. But it was just kind of like that, and that's why I guess I speak as a man. I'm not the most outside, but I'm guessing it's kind of giving the same type of vibe. Like he created like two titans of like creatures, man, being Enoch and Leviathan. Like he said, listen, they can't dwell together. So that's just my opinion. I'm just speaking as a man. Take it with a grain of salt. It says, unto Enoch thou gavest one part, and was dried up the third day. That he should dwell in the same part, wherein 1,000 hills. But unto Leviathan thou gavest the seventh part, namely the moist, that thou hast kept them to be devoured unto whom thou wilt and when. So yeah, he said, listen, he's gonna reveal them, in that time period, like those creatures when he wants to, man. But yeah, man. But that just goes to show you like that, like that's only few. We only see in few of the works of the Most High Yahushua, man. Like few of their works, few of their creatures, man. So that's really point. That's why I brought that out. Like we brought that out. I should say, like the Enoch and Leviathan, those creatures, things in nature, man, because those species aren't really new. Like not Enoch and Leviathan, but just in general, like or whatever species that man, like that Esau finds, because most of the times it's Esau finding these new things, or because most of the time they're the most or archaeologists and things, and not saying the other nations aren't, man. Also too, man, I would like to see more Jake archaeologists, man, that or like discover things too, man. Like not saying that there's not. There's probably a bunch that I don't know about, but yeah, man, that's just But I think a lot of times too, certain places that they go, Jake not trying to go. So like or so-called black people aren't trying to go. So there's that, But yeah, man. But a lot of times too, when Esau and these other nations find certain things or certain creatures, man, it's nothing new. It's just new to man, but not new. It's not new to the Lord, So because we only see a few of his works, man. So yeah, man. Hopefully this is edifying, man. I just want to touch on this for a little real quick, man. So hopefully y'all brothers and sisters stay safe, man. Like let's grow in the faith and the Most High Yahushua. They're obedient, in knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man, and love, honestly, man, like that brotherly love, man, honestly, man, like like that, like Philadelphia, Philly, like brotherly love, brotherly sisterly love, because love covers everything. Love covers all sin. Love is stronger than death. So let's move in that, man. So peace.